Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Before I tell you my name, I would like for you to kindly listen. Go to the references that I'm going to provide for you. And with a humble heart and a heart that cares for innocent people that are taken advantage of by lies and manipulation in some churches by some prophets and pastors around the world, especially in Africa and especially in Uganda, where I come from. I kindly ask you to share this message everywhere so that people are not deceived and taken advantage of or even manipulated to give their money, to give their belongings, their properties, their lands, even to give money because they are being pushed to do so. I'm Rachel Gayler. I was separated from my children 13 years ago. Not because I wanted to, but because I was ignorant of the truth. And as a young girl in our country, there are so many pastors and so many prophets, and therefore those are the churches that me and most of my friends, even my family members, used to go to. And so this is what happened to me. While I was working for Radio 1 FM 90 as an account executive or sales executive, and I used to do voiceovers and I used to do advertisements. Yes, I used to go to lunch hour fellowships. God blessed me and I started my own real estate company, Lake Shore Projects. My company grew big. I started with 3 million shillings. That's worth $1,000. And my company grew to close to 1 billion shillings. That is just, and that was in a spread of like 4 years. However, I used to go to these pastors a lot. Never used to read the Bible. I didn't know anything. I believed in give and receive a miracle. I believed in go to an anointed man of God to lay hands on you and you'll get miracles. And so one time, I and my friends that I worked with, I worked with them while at Radio 1, others worked for the New Vision. There came a lady, and I knew that lady before. That lady was like my mother's kind of friend. Not even a friend, but my mother used to go to her to pray for her for miracles. I saw her when I had seen her. I remember she had prayed for me when I was like 9 years old. And I got a very bad dream. And so my mother used to come to this lady a lot. I saw when she was poor, she never used to have shoes. Anyway. And then for some reason, she bumps into the fellowship. Fast forward, the fellowship at the plaza in Kampala. And so this is what she said. She said 4 girls were to give her 1 million shillings each in exchange of a dress. And I was one of the girls that gave her a dress. The dress she gave me was silver, black, and it has like a snake skin. She left. And after that, I got so many problems still in my business. My friend introduced me to another apostle. When that apostle came in my house, I began to see the dead, dream water dreams, and I was forced to get out of